This episode of Warrior Summit Outdoors is all about patience and resilience. After combat, many veterans find every day a real struggle, physically and/or emotionally. We may get frustrated more easily after combat, but we need to dig deep and fight through the challenges we may face for ourselves, our families, and to honor the memories of our fallen brothers and sisters. As I thought about an outdoor adventure to test patience and resilience, the choice was easy: golf. Sand traps, water hazards, deep rough, tricky greens. Golf is a game that can test the most seasoned professional, so you bet it tests the resolve of an amateur. Will the veterans fight through the challenges? Come back after disappointing shots? Frankly, will the golf course survive? You'll soon find out.
The master sponsor for Warrior Summit Outdoors is Harry's U-Pulley. Sponsors for Warrior Summit Outdoors are Berger Family Dealerships, Eagle Rock Resort, and McCary Custom Homes, the preferred custom home builder of Eagle Rock Resort. Sarge the Dog is brought to you by Service Electric Cablevision and by Mobility by Steven. Deucey the Puppy is brought to you by Pride Mobility Products and Quantum Rehab Power Chair Solutions and by George J. Hayden Incorporated Electric Communications.
Hello, I'm Gary Sinise. At the Gary Sinise Foundation, we serve our nation's defenders, veterans, first responders, and their families. We're working hard to ensure their sacrifices are honored and supported before, during, and after their service. That's why we're wishing the best of luck to Warrior Summit Outdoors. Your show will help bring attention to the difficulties faced by our returning wounded heroes. And for that, I thank you. God bless.
The mission today is to seek out the target and capture it. Expect it to be hot. This place has got everything. SP time now.
Eyes on, 200 meters to the west.
I got it! Go, go, go! Good afternoon, ma'am. How much is this alternator?
It's the Jeep Summer Clearance Event at Berger Family Dealerships.
Eagle Rock Resort is the most luxurious four-season golf course, ski resort, and gated community in the mountains of Northeast Pennsylvania. You've heard about it, now you can see it. Visit Eagle Rock, a private country club community offering award-winning golf, accommodations, dining, spa, fitness center, skiing, and more. Home sites start in the mid-40s. Call 888-6-EAGLE-ROCK today to see how you can receive an overnight stay and golf at no cost.
Before the vets arrived, I rolled into the course early to squeeze in some practice with my wife, a longtime golfer who was joining us for the day.
So Eric, you looking forward to playing with the boys today?
Absolutely, I'm pumped.
Yeah?
It's gonna be a good time.
It's not an easy course.
No, I got a feeling the course record is safe today.
Yeah. Did you miss golf when you were overseas?
I did. You know, if you remember, when I was in northern Iraq, we created a little miniature par 3 out in the middle of the desert. So what we did was we would just pile more sand on top of the sand, create a sand trap, and then we would put some like old rug out in the middle of nowhere to be the green. So, and then we would tee off from about 80 yards because we only had sand wedge. We had one club for everybody. One club and like 3 balls.
I'm sure it was like Happy Gilmore.
It was exactly like
Yeah, I
Happy
bet it
Gilmore.
was.
People were bouncing off each other's heads. It was going against the walls of the connexes and all kinds of stuff. It wasn't
I
pretty.
played a lot when you were overseas too.
Figured.
You know, golf's a really great game. I mean, not just for veterans when you guys get home, but it's really great for families too. I mean, you know, when you were overseas, you know, I was stressed out, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And the golf course was a place that I could go and just for 4 hours, not be worried about where you were, what danger you might be in. You know, God forbid if someone was going to come knocking at my door to give me bad news. And it was just a place that I could really go and decompress. And even after war, I would love to see more military families and spouses take up the game because, you know, you guys come home and a lot of times you've got injuries, whether they're visible or invisible. And, you know, we need to be strong to help support you when you get home too. And sometimes we need to just go and unwind ourselves so that we can come back home and be that strength for you.
I agree. Hey, golf's helped me. I mean, that's for sure. When we were in the WTU, golf is a big part of it. They have guys come in from the local course, give lessons to the guys, especially for a lot of guys that have never played before. And it's relaxing.
Yeah.
It's relaxing, yet it's still challenging.
Yeah, it is. Well, you never hit the same shot twice.
Oh, no.
So speaking
That
of
is
shots,
for sure me.
You want to go over the range and hit a couple balls?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's make it happen.
Unless you want me to show you up.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Hazelton Eye Specialists welcomes Dr. James Diem to their practice. Dr. Diem specializes in comprehensive eye care from birth to all ages, specializing in hard-to-fit contact lenses, vision rehabilitation due to head trauma and stroke, now accepting new patients. Don't give up. Call Dr. Diem and let him help you on your journey to better vision today.
For over 25 years, Whitetail Preserve Shooting Range, 118 Boulevard Road, Bloomsburg, has provided professionally designed skeet, trap, and sporting clay fields. All stations are handicapped accessible with resident NRA certified shooting instructors on site. There are packages available to fit anyone's budget, restaurant and catering on site. Our facility is also available for weddings, business meetings, bachelor and private parties. Call 570-384-2314.
The horror. The horror. Brother, it's horrible under here. We gotta go get some parts from Harry's You Pull It.
Smell that? I love the smell of a salvage yard in the morning. Smells like victory. Victory!
Check out their 3 locations: Hazelton, Allentown, Pennsburg. Harry's You Pull It, making their customers victorious.
Hi, I'm Brian Anderson, and I'd like to invite you to be a part of something special. USA Cares is a nonprofit organization helping military families with emergency financial assistance. We help prevent evictions and foreclosures, utilities from being turned off, and we put food on the table for our nation's heroes. USA Cares is looking to form a chapter in your area. Go to usacares.org. USA Cares, making a difference in the lives of military families.
It's the Jeep Summer Clearance Event at Berger Family Dealerships.
Hazelton Eye Specialists welcomes Dr. James Diem to their practice. Dr. Diem specializes in comprehensive eye care from birth to all ages, specializing in hard-to-fit contact lenses, vision rehabilitation due to head trauma and stroke, now accepting new patients. Don't give up. Call Dr. Diem and let him help you on your journey to better vision today.
Just before we all teed off, the pro shared his thoughts on the course and the game of golf.
The original golf course was designed by Arnold Palmer, and then when it was expanded to 18 holes, the Double Diamond Corporation that owns the resort, they, with their engineers, they mapped out the next 9 holes to give us the 18-hole layout that you see today. Anything at all that we can do as citizens to thank these people for what they've been through and what they've seen and what they deal with on a daily basis, it's a great thing. Random acts of kindness, anything at all that we can do, just a simple thank you. But to have them out here today knowing that maybe this is taking their mind off some of the things that they deal with, knowing that you know, if the worst thing that happens is they lose a golf ball, that's a lot better than some of the things they've had to deal with in the past. And we're very honored that they actually wanted to come out here today and spend their free time with us to sort of feel a little bit better about things. If you're dealing with instruction with a veteran that maybe has taken one for his country, or he has to deal with some things that he never dreamt in his life he'd have to deal with. And then we can prove to him, you know what, you can still do things in this world and do things in this life that'll make you happy and you can have a quality of life. It's very, very rewarding.
Time to hit the links, hopefully with minimal collateral damage.
Boom! Yeah! Nice! Make contact. Oh, I told you.
Long drive contest, boys. It's all on the line. This is where the rubber hits the road. Just call me Bubba.
Where'd it go?
I don't even see where it went.
And he thought it was still in the air.
Is that your ball?
Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get the measuring tape.
Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Oh, Dave steps up.
I think you got this.
He got us by a little bit.
Might be close.
We got a birdie. Nice way to use the branch. Moving in the right direction, my friend.
Right direction.
Closest to the pin, boys. Here he is. Cinderella boy, former greenskeeper, about to win the Masters.
That's how you don't do it. Twice.
Getting there.
There you go.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice, Nate.
That was a tough hill to judge. Yeah, you know, it's all about the fundamentals, boys. There you go. Oh, everybody's on today. Everybody's on today.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's done.
Yeah.
It's all in the color of the ball.
Look at you. There you go.
That was a beauty.
Ooh. Oh! Did you see that? You got all of it. Get out of there.
Get on the beach. Get on the beach.
In the beach.
Frick got the suntan lotion.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Have that dollar.
We came, we saw, we conquered. Okay, we came and we saw.
The View of the Day is brought to you by Hazelton Eye Specialists and Stroudsburg Eye Specialists, the official eye specialists of Warrior Summit Outdoors.
The Pennsylvania-based Valor Clinic Foundation provides veterans assistance accessing benefits, food, clothing, shelter, and support to homeless veterans, and post-traumatic stress resources. Founded in 2008 by veterans Mark Bayless and Tony Cross, we're a nonprofit dedicated to helping veterans navigate through the process of recovering and rebuilding. Please support the work of Valor Clinic Foundation. Help us give back to those who have given so very much.
Want a future in a fulfilling work environment? Do you desire a career, not just a job? Check out the apprenticeship program at George J. Hayden Incorporated Electric Communications. They offer the nationally recognized journeyperson credential in electrical and encourage entry into the trades. All interested applicants welcome, including our nation's veterans. They combine on-the-job training with related classroom theory and lab work, and you can earn a great income. For more information, email them at careers@haydenelectric.com and check out their website online at haydenelectric.com.
A Service Electric Cablevision bundle is your local choice for internet, TV, and phone. Our high-speed internet has the fastest, most consistent speeds no matter how many devices are online. Get over 100 HD channels with unmatched picture quality, convenient DVR options, and now TV everywhere. And digital phone with unlimited local and long distance across North America and beyond. All backed by exceptional customer service. Make the local choice. Call or visit Service Electric Cablevision online today.
If you haven't found the perfect fishing getaway, you haven't been to Captain's Cove. Located on Henderson Harbor in upstate New York, Captain's Cove offers a variety of accommodations to please just about anyone. The motel, also located on the harbor, offers a magnificent view. Enjoy free morning coffee, air-conditioned rooms, cable TV, and HBO. The cottage can accommodate up to 8 people with 3 bedrooms, a complete kitchen, washer-dryer, 2 full baths, air conditioning, and outside grill and picnic table. Call us today for rates and information at 1-800-824-FISH.
Here's the deal, guys. Putting contest. Each of you are going to get an Eagle Rock marker, okay? Which is actually, they're pretty nice. But the winner, we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Those first 3 pins. Starting from here, whoever can do it in the least amount of strokes will win this Eagle Rock hat. Everybody up for it? Game on.
Game on.
Well, guys, it finally cleared up, and now's the awarding of the great hat competition that we had. First, I'd like to give a pin to each guy here, a nice little golf marker that was given from Eagle Rock for this. And I want to thank everybody for coming today. This was an awesome day. Nate especially, thank you.
Thank you.
Dave, thank you, brother. Appreciate you coming. Eric's coming. Now, I'm not quite sure who had the lowest score. We're not even going to try to. I lost count after a while. But I think the one who did the best all around today was the guy who's only played golf once.
Absolutely.
And the guy did well. So Nate, the honorary hat is going to you, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
So you did the best for everybody in this thing.
Thank you.
So we appreciate you coming.
Thank you.
And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got something out of it.
I did. I got a lot of it.
That's good stuff.
I got to spend time with you guys, which showed me a lot. And learning a lot about you, so I would like to do it again.
Brothers for life.
That's right. Brotherhood. I'm talking experience on the golf course with brotherhood. I only golf. This is my second time ever golfing. So, and the guys that was golfing with me had golfed many times before, but they taught me how to golf. So I felt extremely comfortable and extremely happy. And they vets, so they my brothers.
Every day can be a challenge. Especially after combat. You can have a really bad day, but sometimes you just have to find things that you can use as tools to relax you, and golf sometimes can be one of those things that you can do to use as a tool to be a relaxing aid. Sometimes it just depends. I mean, when you're with people like other veterans, that's what this is. That's what that is. It's a relaxing tool. And that's what makes that day an enjoyable day and a relaxing day. And it can just take that tension level, and it can just take it from this level and just bring it down to this level.
Just being with fellow veterans, I just feel at home no matter where I'm at. And it's just such a good feeling, you know, the brotherhood and sisterhood that we have, you know. It's hard to put into words. I don't know where I'd be right now without my fellow vets, because they're always the ones that seem to stand up and help out when you need them. And you know, I just want to be able to do the same for my fellows also, you know, giving back. You know, they've taught me a lot in that sense.
I thought the course was beautiful. It was laid out nicely. It's very challenging, to say the least. The greens were in great condition. The fairways were in great condition. I had a great time. I thought it was a beautiful course.
The course is actually challenging. It's one of the more narrower courses that I've played.
I thought the course was gorgeous. It was, you know, so well manicured, a little bit difficult.
I learned from a wise man once that golf was a great metaphor for life. So if you think about it, it's all about achieving one goal, of achieving that, putting the ball into the cup on the green in as few shots as possible. In some shots you may be in the rough, some you may be in the fairway, and no matter where you're at, you still have the same chance of achieving the same goal. And it teaches you to fight through adversity one shot at a time, which teaches you the same metaphor of life, of taking everything one day at a time, and understanding that no matter how bad you think you are in life, no matter what kind of sticky situation you think you're in, you're just one shot away from hitting the green, that you can still recover.
Veterans fought for freedom, and we are the luckiest country in the world. You know, we have the greatest country in the world. And men and women have really put, you know, they put their lives on the line. And yeah, it gets me choked up. A lot of my friends have come back and they're not the same. You know, just recognized and a thank you. That's all.
Every day is part of the healing process. And every day that I can be out with other combat veterans, I learn something new. Every time that we share stories with each other, we share not just war stories, because we all have very similar stories when it comes to that, but our healing stories. How we've been able to come home, how we've been able to cope with family life, how we've been cope with going back to work, how we've coped with some of our inner demons. And I find every time that I'm with the guys, I learn something new. And it's very therapeutic, very healing. Post-combat, a lot of guys, myself included especially, we seek isolation. We try to just numb the night terrors, the pain, the things that we've seen and done, and we try to just find peace. Well, I found personally, being on the golf course has had that same effect, but in a healthier way for me. And I think some of the guys that we were out with today had the same feeling, and hopefully they'll keep it up. And you know, it's a healthier way of living, and I hope we were able to give the public an insight into what some of the guys are going through. And it was probably some of the sloppiest golf that we've seen, but we still had a great time doing it. And I hope everybody enjoyed it. And remember, it takes courage to fight the good fight, and courage heals the soul.
You crushed it. It's still going.
Nothing to see here. Move along. Get in there. Look at that. That's a par, baby. That's a par. Tears you to eyes. Cinderella story.
It did a lot of things.
Look
out.
She's a big hitter, man.
Wow.
Big hitter.
Hey, you didn't tell us you were a pro.
Well, my name's Davy Jones, so obviously I joined the Navy.
Pitching wedge. Pitching wedge. Pitching with a P. Club with a P on it.
Okay.
Sit. Deucey, sit. Deucey, come here. Come. Sit.